Hey guys, alright, so I am 34 weeks and 1 day pregnant today. I'm so excited. Down to the finish line, and I would have never thought that I would have made it this far. Um, I tell myself this almost every day, I don't know what's different this time. Excuse me. And I don't know, I just give thanks to God that we've made it this far, and finally she's here, or finally with God's grace and God's power, that she'll be here safe and sound in a few weeks, in a few short weeks. Um, so I didn't make any notes for this week, so I'm just gonna try to go with the flow. I'm sorry that if I go out of start talking about other things. I'm gonna try to keep on subject. So I can start with symptoms. I have the nausea, morning sickness. I got sick yesterday 3 times before actually being able to jump in the shower and get ready for my appointment. Heartburn. Let's see, I have swollen feet. I'm getting it more so now, almost every day. And it's just late at night, so I say it's from getting in and out of bed to go to the washroom, to eat, to get a glass of water. So that's why I try to stay as much as I can in bed. Let's see what else. I've noticed there's a spike in itchiness in my skin. I am so itchy. Arms, my hands are itchy. My legs are itchy. I noticed that a lot. My belly's itchy, and I really don't mind. I had stretch marks before I got pregnant, not too many. Now I have more. But stretch marks, I don't care. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So I'm constantly scratching. Let's see what else. Contractions. Now I at least get every 2 hours to 2.5 hours, I get a real contraction to where I really have to stop, and I really have to breathe through it and concentrate on something to get through it. Almost on the hour, and every hour I get 3 contractions. So it teases me. It doesn't go to 4. So nothing too serious where I have to call my doctor. And I think that's it for symptoms. Baby movements, she's doing good. Sometimes she doesn't like to move mommy, but when her daddy gets home, when my husband gets home, he would just put his hand on my belly, and then she'll start moving, and I don't know, it's weird. She knows who he is. So let's see what else. Yesterday I had my appointment. It was just a regular OB appointment. I showed Dr. Cassidy that I was, changed from the Lovenox to the heparin, which, if you guys don't know, they're blood thinners. I have a lot of people always asking me, have I been diagnosed with clotting disorders? No, it's just something that the high-risk doctor, Dr. Hanif, we had went through after my 3rd miscarriage in 2010. In June 2010, or no, when did I see him? Was it June or July 2010? We had spoke about what a game plan was going to be for future pregnancies, and that's what we were on. And I was only supposed to be on it for 1st trimester, but then I was put on bed rest for other things, and now I'm on it until the end of the pregnancy. So I was switched from Lovenox to heparin, and I showed Dr. Cassidy the dosage and stuff like that. I took the little things there, and I showed it to him, and he told me, and I told him, I was like, you told me I was supposed to be injected once daily. My colleague, which is Dr. Hanif's partner, another high-risk doctor that I see, did once daily, but 5,000 milligrams, the injection, so it's like a full syringe full of liquid. And he told me the reason why excuse me the reason why he would have done it like that instead of 2 is, 1, because it would be a lot easier for me to do the injections, and 2 is I'm on such a low dose, and it's not something that, because I have a clotting disorder, that it is needed, it is needed indefinitely. So he told me that's the reason why he did that for me. But he did tell me once I'm injecting it, halfway through the shot, I could move it, not take the needle out and put it in again, but kind of like move the needle around and then finish injecting the rest. Like switch positions, just so that way the liquid can go evenly and disperse evenly. I love the heparin shots a lot better than the Lovenox. They don't sting. The needle is a lot shorter. The only thing that's a pain in the butt is that I have to like fill the syringe. They're not pre-filled, so I have to fill those, and that's the only thing. I worry every day that one of these days, you know, something's gonna happen and I'm gonna do it wrong. But my mom is there, you know, looking at everything, and she's making sure that I'm doing it right. So thank God that she's there for me. So yeah. Okay, so we talked about that. He checked the baby's heartbeat. It was 134 in the office. It's the lowest that we've ever heard it at, or we've ever been told that it is. It just could have been because I was hungry. Because I had tried to eat a little bit before I took a shower, like just egg and an egg and tortilla, and I threw that up. So I think that's what it was. She didn't have anything, you know, I didn't have anything in my system for her to be able to have any energy. So I'm attributing it to that. So let's see. He did tell me that starting next week I'm going to be checked for dilation, and I'm going to have that, I think it's called Group B strep test, or I can't remember what he said it was. But they're going to do that swab or whatever. And then he just explained to me if I come back positive, you know, it's nothing that's going to be a, you know, pregnancy complication. They just give me an antibiotic through the IV so that the baby doesn't get infected. You know, it's nothing to do with something that I've done wrong. So that was reassuring. So let's see what else. So we talked about that, and then so yeah, I came home, ate real quick, took a quick 15-minute nap, and then we headed to the hospital. We're at Dr. Cassidy's office for an hour and a half, and then we're at the hospital for a little over 3 hours. Very long stay. I was on the monitor for an hour and a half, I think. No, almost 2 hours, closer to 2 hours. And she was doing good. She was moving a lot, and her heartbeat was great. Her heartbeat at one point was 165. Every time that Manny puts his hand like next to where she's kicking, or like when she's kicking, Manny will go and like tap it so she can do it more. Her heartbeat shoots up. So it was so cute though. Every time that he would be around and he's like touching my belly or playing with her, like quote unquote, her heartbeat would just shoot up a little bit. She was so sweet. They did another, like, took 3 or 4 vials of blood out of me, just to check my liver enzymes and some other stuff. The results came back with my having some liver, I think she said 1 liver enzyme was elevated. I can't remember exactly what she said. I was more so like, wow, you know, what's next? Because I had this feeling that, you know, something was going to come up and maybe I wouldn't be able to come home. Sorry, I got something on my nail. That I was, you know, have to stay overnight or something. And so yeah, we were, you know, once she told me that, she's like, you know, don't worry. Dr. Cassidy said that, you know, you can go ahead and go home. Just make sure you relax, and call him for any changes. So I was like, okay. I was like, thank God, you know, I'll be able to go home and stuff like that. And I won't have to, you know, stay there because her hospital bag is done, but ours isn't. And I have to get that done this week. So I was like, okay, fine. So now I'm just waiting for his phone call. If he doesn't call today, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just wait until Thursday's appointment. He's a busy man. He's a very busy man. Yesterday he had to rush out after our appointment for a delivery, so he has a lot of patients that are due this month, and you know, as long as he thinks that it's okay, you know, and he sent me home, I trust him. So, but anything changes, most definitely I will be calling him, and then heading to the hospital, which is not a bad ride because literally we're like 5 minutes away from the hospital. So yeah, What else? Oh, I think that's it for pregnancy, like appointments and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm very nervous. We're supposed to do our 3D, 4D ultrasound this weekend. I tried to call one place, because the one that my cousin went to was already closed. They closed down. I think it was in June. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But my other cousin gave me a number, which I gotta call them back because I called twice and it was busy, or they were busy. Their answering machine picked up after a few rings. And then there's another one that is a little bit closer to the one that I'm trying to get into, but their pricing, I'm not sure how their pricing works. So I have to call these two places, see what the packages are. I wish their websites had the packages so that way you can choose then, and you don't have to call them and be on hold or wait for somebody to call you back. So I want to see if we can try to get that this weekend because I have a feeling she'll be here sooner. I hope not, but I have a feeling. So yeah, what else? I think that's it. So I can show you baby buys. Yesterday we just went to Babies R Us, paid off our playpen, and just shopped around in the clearance section real quick. We're there no longer than like 20 minutes. So I want to show you guys what we got. It was so exciting. So first thing we got, and it wasn't on sale, but my hubby wanted to get it for her, especially because this is her first holiday will be your Valentine's Day. It was $22.99, not on sale, but again, like I said, my husband wanted to get it for her. And there's a little sequence, and it says my first Valentine's Day. It's so cute, the little tutu attached to it. So yeah. We had it 0 to 3 months. I can't wait to see her in that. And then that will be going, it'll be framed afterwards. Then, you guys, I need your opinion on this. We bought her a snowsuit for next year. December this year she'll be 11 months. We got it in 12 months just because she's been measuring small. So we don't know if she's gonna have like a huge growth spurt when she gets here, and we don't know how her sizing is gonna work. My mom's family thinks that I should get her a size 18 months and not a 12 months, which she'll be 11 months. That's like a whole 9 months bigger than what she would be. So I don't know if you guys can please tell me. This was a great buy. Babies R Us has 40% off of their clearance already. They're already marked clearance price. So this is from Pacific Trail, and it's a hat. It's just a snowsuit underneath. It's a 2-piece, so her snowsuit's underneath. Original price was $54.99. Clearance for $32.90, and we got it for $19.74. So very, very good deal. So that's her snowsuit for next year. Very good deal, and I love it. It has this little loop in here, so maybe I can just put something in there, to bring it out a different color. Then he also got her this little jacket, a little lighter jacket type of thing. This would be cute, like if she had a little turtleneck and a long sleeve. So this is in 12 months. It's so cute. It's $10.40. I don't remember how much we paid price, and it's purple. It kind of looks black in that screen, but it's purple. And then we got her this cute little dress, and Manny picked everything out. He picked everything out for his princess. So it's $11.90 on clearance, and I don't remember how much we paid for it. Again, my mathematical skills aren't that great right now. So here's the dress. Here's the front of the dress. Oops, stick that in there. Here's a little bowl. It's velvety on top, and this is a size 6 to 9 months. So it's summer. Really pretty, and it has, you see the flowers, the roses are embroidered in there. So cute. I love this. This is my favorite buy as well. It's a little sweater dress. See, 12 months. I just gotta find her some tights, maybe like this pink color tights, or like purple, like this purple, or like green. But it's so cute. I love it. This is a 12 months. And then these, I remember, they're $9.70. We paid like $4, a little bit over $4. Another pack of bibs, so cute. I think this is my favorite. I love the print with the little flowers in there, little hearts. So that was the baby buys for this week. Oh man, my eyes are killing me. Sorry guys. Let's see what else. I think that was the only baby buys for this week, other than like some very small things that I purchased here and there. What did I purchase? Oh, that was all last week. I already showed you guys. The only last thing that we got, or my husband got for me, was chapstick, which is gonna go in the hospital bag. So once I have that all put together, I will show you guys. But I'm so excited. Can't wait to see her in this stuff. And so yeah, if anything changes, I will do another update and let you guys know. Alright, bye.